guys, my name is Lupe and this is Yesenia. Welcome to Spooky Tales and Cocktails.
Hi, well, we'll be talking about paranormal experiences, urban legends, and spooky things that are happening today while sipping on some cocktails and winding down for the night. My cocktail today is a michelada with some Corona. How about you, Lupe?
Me, I'm making you guys a cocktail so you guys could do it at home. It's basically a recipe you guys could make at home. It
Ooh.
consists of triple sec, the blue syrup that I call it over here, and the blueberry syrup that I have right here, and then some Sierra Mist. Huh?
Just to make it a little sweeter, the blue.
Yeah. And it all depends, you guys, how much you guys want to add. Like, how much liquor you guys want to add. Like me, I'm going to add two of
Shots.
these. Yeah, 2 shots. And then the blueberry syrup.
Oh, what is the cocktail called again, Lupe?
It's a Blue Long Island, but my style. And that much of the blueberry syrup that I have. And I like my drink sweet. I don't really like mine that strong. I know what's the case. But, and then this other one. Oh. Found it. And you guys just pour it in here. Throw it back in there. And you throw syrup, Sierra Mist. And the soda water. That happened to spill. Did you see that?
No.
It spilled all over.
Girl, you're good. You're good.
And then a lime. And that's how it turns out, you guys.
That actually I think you should try it real quick.
Let me take a sip. Oh, snap. It's good.
Good. Okay. All right. Well, now that we have our cocktail for the day, all right. So tell us about the. Oh, we still haven't received any stories.
Oh, yeah, we haven't received any story, guys. If you guys could please send us your story at spookytales, the letter N, at cocktails@gmail.com. We would gladly share your stories.
Yes, and then you can go on our Instagram page. What is it called? How is it spelled on there?
It's spooky tales underscore the letter N underscore cocktails.
You guys can follow us there. You can message us there too and tell your stories there if you don't want to go through the whole. Um, yeah, because we're waiting on you guys.
Yes, we're anxious to read somebody's story. Somebody send us a story.
Yeah. All right. Well, episode 2.
Well, episode 2 is gonna be about the Nahuales. Ooh. But basically, a Nahual is a person that's able to transform themselves into an animal. It could be a dog, it could be a deer, any type of animal. But the reason why they're able to turn into an animal is because they made a pact.
A pact with the devil.
Yeah. What? No, actually, you know what? I didn't read like stuff about that. I just read that they make a pact, but it doesn't say with what. But siendo it's like hechiceria, brujo stuff, so I'm assuming it's the devil because anything that has to do with brujeria and shit like that is basically working with the devil, not something good.
Okay, or like anti-god.
Oh, that's true.
Okay. See,
But I also was reading that there's four pasos en que un nahual se convierte a nahual. Basically son cuatro aguas de conocimiento, que es basically celeste, himométrica, cósmica, and herbolaria, and flor y de encanto. And basically, each one has its own thing. Like, basically, celeste is like how many fingers does the nahual have, the organs, the muscles, and stuff like that. And the himométrica is basically the figure that they turn themselves into, like a dog, burro, venado. And then herbolaria is basically um, how they protect themselves, and consciously how do they deal with their own body when they're like a nahual. And then flor de encanto is that basically a nahual can't be sad when he's a nahual. Flor de encanto, yeah. I was seeing a video about this guy talking about back in the day how nahuales were, how they became nahuales. And back in the day, they didn't really use them for bad. They used them for good, like to heal people like from stuff that they weren't able to heal from. Like they were healers basically that worked with hierbas and all that stuff. But now nahuales like turned bad basically. Like they choose to do evil or good stuff. But you, what did you find out?
Oh, so I found out a little bit of the history, some speculation, because I want to, like everybody knows about the idea.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna read a little bit. Nahuatl started their appearances in pre-Hispanic times, roughly around 1,000 before Christ. It is known as a Mesoamerican of folklore when it was the Aztec Empire prior to the arrival of the Spanish. In those pre-Hispanic times with their calendar books, no, I'm sorry, in those pre-Hispanic times, the Mesoamerican culture began with their calendar books portraying these Nahuales. And the definition that I got, that I researched, is a nocturnal creature. Also can be a shapeshifter, sorcerer, shaman, person who has sold the soul to the devil,
Yeah.
uh, or someone that was already born with that ability to transform into a different animal. And that was what I researched for the history of it.
Oh, and don't forget to say what you also found out about the what people you like from la gente de Morelos lately. They've been seeing nahuales, and the way they protect their homes is basically they put what is it called, the lime oxide, right? That's what you said.
Cruce Cal.
Cruce cal para proteger su casa y para que el nahual no entre, pues, so he won't do any harm, or like the way they
And
protect themselves from them coming in.
yeah, so basically, I know you said we said we were going to talk about the specific Cocoyoc in Morelos.
Sí.
We're sorry about that, but yeah, that's Nahuales y Cocoyoc Morelos. Because we just jumped into the history.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You know, no worries. But yeah, you're right. What you say? Every house has a cruce cal, or what you say?
Yeah,
Lime bilingual.
the lime oxide. I think that's what you told me earlier. That's called, and it's for protection, so they don't come in. And also, like people that are pregnant or kids or anything, they cannot come out at certain hours of the night because that's when the nahuales come in, and they crave for children and for people que están embarazadas, because they basically use the baby or the kid for an offering.
Yeah, that's true. Do you want me to tell the story about a woman who was pregnant that happened in Congress in Alaska?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So she was being interviewed. And she said that she had been living there for 12 years, so she moved in with her dad. She was
Mm-hmm.
pregnant. It was a two-story house that they were renting, and basically, there was a wally that started showing up outside of her house, in the little patio, and it was kind of like howling or kind of like, how do you say that? Like lamentando? How do you say that in English? It was
Whining?
kind of like whining. There you go. It was whining, and then the dad was downstairs watching TV, and he's
Hmm.
like, "What the heck is that noise?" So he goes and he kind of peeks through the curtain, and he sees this big black dog with red eyes. It was like a big dog, and he got scared. And then he ran upstairs and told his daughter, and the neighbors, they started asking, and they started telling him about the Nahuales.
Yeah.
So they told her to put a musical on her window because they had one downstairs because I mean it was open
Yeah.
air. And then when the baby was born, it started coming more and more every day, every night
Yeah.
until she baptized the
The
baby.
baby?
Basically. Yeah,
Yeah. And
that was the story.
and also they don't tourists don't like it when people go over there because they just feel like they're made fun of all the time or harassed. So that's why they don't like people going to visit the place where there's nahuales because people take it as a joke and don't take it serious. Like, it's like they said, everybody has their own way. How do you say? It's like religion. Like, you're able to believe whatever you want, and you
Yeah,
can't make everybody believe, but that's their belief. But like they said, it's like they people that go like need to respect their beliefs and not be harassing them or knocking on their door, and being rude.
yeah, that's true because it's still happening today. In the press this year, there was a couple YouTubers and people that investigated. They just go and look around, or they just want to see if it's real or not. But there's still people.
Yeah. They're humans. It's what people don't understand is like we all go through stuff, and whether you believe it or not, that's on you. You're not forced to believe anything.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that reminds me. The actually that neighborhood in that street, they have an altar. Did you get to see it?
The what?
They have an altar, like a it's an altar
Yeah.
where they have San Judas, the Virgencita, Archangel Michael, and it's outside in the street.
Mm-mm. I didn't see
No?
it. Uh-uh.
Okay, well, so hopefully we'll find a picture and add it on
No,
there.
yeah. But I did see that Tebasteca made at least 2 videos of people going and interviewing people. And that's how I know how tourists don't like it when people that live there don't like tourists going because they like harassing them and knocking on their doors and bothering them.
Yeah, that's true. It's like you don't have comfortable. You're already worrying about like going on one and at night. Now you're worrying about.
Yeah. And also when TV Azteca made the video for, because they were making an investigation to see si cachan un nahual, inclusivamente they caught a little girl. Remember the video you sent me about the little girl that was caught on video?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
The investigation that was concluded.
Yeah. About the little girl that they saw that came out in the video of when they were, trying to catch nahuales. She came out.
Yeah, yeah, but also what's the guy's name? But Carlos Trejo from he's a paranormal investigator from Casa Fantasma.
Yeah.
He went there and okay at night now and he had an EMF detector
Mm-hmm.
and the on one of the pieces of gun like the thing started beeping. You know how it makes like
Oh
a
yeah, because it they were saying that it has a lot of energy on it because of the niñita. That's what they were thinking.
yeah, no, that's a couple neighbors came out and then they're like, oh, como que una niñita y un bebé chiquito.
Yeah,
And then that's and then he videoed and that's what he captured like a little disc.
yeah,
That's crazy.
it is. You could even see the little girl in the video. That's hella trippy.
I know.
Hmm.
What else do we got here?
And then we were also remember we were talking about how basically the nahuales son hechiceros también. Or did we already say that? They're like
No,
people that que hacen brujería and they're able to transform themselves in like animals. And they use that for their defense to protect themselves from other hechiceros, basically.
oh, that's true. So, something else too that I read, it said that if you injure a nahual, in its human form, you can see the same wound. You know, that's how they could tell that there was nahuales back
Yeah, and it's crazy
then.
because there was also a video that I added on the teaser of this episode where the guy's turning into a nahual. You
Oh,
could see like his body is human and then his feet are like an animal. Like I don't know if it's a goat or some type of freaking animal, but you could see right away, and it's creepy.
yes, some people have classified nahual también como.
Observar en el metraje cómo sus extremidades inferiores toman forma de pezuñas y por si fuera poco, también por la parte trasera le sobresale una cola que incluso se ve muy.
We're also going to be talking about sleeping paralysis.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Share our experiences. You guys haven't, sent in your stories. All right, Lupe, you go first. Okay. Sleep paralysis.
I had way too many. It's I'm gonna tell you the creepiest one, and the only reason why I'm gonna say the creepiest one here is because we're in the season of Halloween. But my creepiest one and scariest one was when like I had sleeping paralysis, but I saw the Santísima Muerte. I'm not even kidding.
Okay.
Like
How was it?
I saw her passing and I wasn't able to move or scream. Like you know when you know you're awake, when like you're awake but you just cannot move or you cannot say anything, and I literally saw her walking.
Like, you mean like in your brain wakes up first and your body like flagging it?
Yeah. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, but still, I saw her like freaking like walking through, and that shit scared me. I even told my tia at that time, and she's like, "Well, just pray and say like a prayer." And I told her I couldn't go back to sleep, so she stayed with me until I fell asleep. That
So,
shit's scary.
in the night and you're all.
No, at that time I was staying with my aunt,
Oh,
so I
okay.
was staying in my cousin's room,
Okay.
and that's when it happened. Like I just felt like I was awake, but I could not move at all. Do you know what I mean?
That's when you cheated.
Yeah,
You
I saw her pass by me,
did she
and
like
I
look at
fucking
you?
got scared. Huh? No,
Yeah.
she just passed by me, and you could tell it was her. Like, and I was thinking that probably because my mom always had that strong connection with her. Like, my mom's a huge believer of the Santísima Muerte. I don't know if that's the reason why I dream her, because supposedly they say que cuando somebody really close to you like is with her, you like somehow see her presence there. You know what I mean? Or dreamer. And for me, it was literally having sleeping paralysis while seeing her. That was scary. But what about yours?
Well, I read it too. But I know sometimes the little kids, the one that she remembers is
Mm-hmm.
I was recently pregnant, and I remember they had us because I started, so I wasn't better, so I couldn't work anymore, and I was staying at home. They had made me into like a little one chicken,
Mm-hmm.
and I just started getting that, like waking up, but getting the sleep paralysis. I didn't see anything, anybody until, and then I would hear like whispers in my voice. I'm starting my ear, and I couldn't move. And that's the reason why I don't like sleeping up. I just sleep like on the side. But in some way they would still like I can hear like the little whispers and stuff. So then what I started doing was when I would go to the living room, turn on the TV, and then I would stay awake until it was down, whatever. And then this day
Mm-hmm.
I was on the couch and I was laying down. and I was really gonna fall sick because I had, and I literally saw there was like an ottoman, so the couch was here, the ottoman was like right here, the TV stand with the TV,
Yeah.
and I saw, I think it was the little girl like peeking at me.
Yeah.
Hell no. So what I did is I freaking waited outside. I waited outside. I had the door open to the apartment, and I waited outside until he got home. Like probably 7 hours. I held him my feet. Like that's how bad it was getting.
You didn't get a UTI holding your pee for that long?
I don't think so, but that was like a scary moment. The sleep paralysis. Yeah.
Damn, that's.
You know, there was like a canal
Mm-hmm.
full of water in back of those apartments, like the gutter. There, the gutter. And I remember my brother saying that because he moved into that same apartment complex,
Uh-huh.
and he said that he saw a lady too, coming home, and she woke up and was like, "What are you doing there?" And he chased after her.
What
So
the hell?
because you know how there's like the gutters,
Dude, this reminds me of freaking the clown. What's his name again? The killer clown?
the clown.
Yeah, it reminds me of it. I was like, are you telling me the story of it right now? Are you telling me that he's real?
I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's our imagination? Because I feel
No,
like,
if you saw it and he saw it, I mean, no.
yeah, I mean, and then you have to really else besides else.
Yeah,
Because everything is in your feet.
that's true. That's scary.
You don't, you don't have another little short
No, but I have a different story. Well, I have a lot, but I don't think they're interesting. Besides, someone happened to Fernando too. Oh, when he would he so it was happening to me in my own house, like the same sleeping paralysis that he wouldn't believe me that you felt somebody getting on top of you and choking you. And then
Fernando,
until it happened to him, he learned that I wasn't kidding and there was something in that room. Because after that happened, like we started hearing noises in the closet. And I kid you not, it sounded like somebody was inside my closet. And when I opened it, there was something in there. I'm not even kidding. I saw something in there. And I went running. I went running to the sala.
no, but you probably tell you,
The what?
I said you didn't mention that Fernando was your husband.
Oh, yeah, Fernando's my husband, by the way, you guys. Sorry. You guys are just going to say, who's the Fernando guy? I should have left it like that so you guys could assume and, try to find out.
Like, who's Fernando? Like, yeah, what are you talking about? That's scary. Did you like start saging or
Yeah, I started that same night. I started saging and I started praying. And I was like calling my mom, like, what do I do? Because my mom is that person, because she's in the religion de la Santeria. So she knows how to, little rituals to protect your home. And she told me a little ones to do. So I did them, and yeah. Because she basically told me, prende incencio y piénsalos a correr. Miéntales, ya sabes qué. Miéntales, yeah. Mientras la madre y to tell them to get out of here. She's like, you need to show them that you're not afraid because when you show them that you're afraid, you're letting your fear get to you and allowing them to continue scaring you.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what the spirits feed off of low vibration
Yeah.
energy.
And then I also got in trouble by her because she's like, Lupe, tienes la maña de dejar todo en la oscuridad y no es bueno, ya te ha dicho, abre las ventanas, deja que la luz entre porque estás dejando que todo lo negativo aunque en tu casa. And ever since then, like, I try not to. But here, I'm here in Vegas. It's freaking hot during the summer. So I don't like having my blinds open because it gets hot. So I just leave them closed. But during the winters when I start opening them. But either way, in the summer, I would try opening up a little bit for at least sage. But luckily, I already moved from my old place, so in the new place, I haven't heard anything. Knock on wood, so I'm good. But what about you? Have you ever had like other than the sleeping paralysis? Did you ever have something like spooky happen to you before?
You know what? Well, there's something that's played a big part of my life, and it's been the Hatman, and he has contributed in mostly all of my sleep paralysis. Um, and I don't even know what it is or who it is. I'm still figuring out if it's good or bad, but I need to find out because that is something that I've seen ever since I was a kid, and then I finally saw him a couple months ago too. And I always get sleep paralysis, and that's how I kind of know that I'm gonna see him or it or whatever it is.
That's bad, because even though you're telling me about that hat man, I never heard it from you, but I heard it from my friend too, that she would see the same hat man guy as you, but she was saying that creo que su abuelita era una bruja, algo así. She was like, she had, you know how everybody has the don and stuff, you're able to see stuff, or like mediums and all that stuff. But her grandma was saying that it's basically a demon. So that's fucking tripping me out. Yeah, the Hat Man. Because that's what she would see it too. That's why I'm like, when you told me that, I'm like, that's crazy.
I don't know because I remember when I was a kid, I was super terrified, and then being a teenager too. I remember like being scared too because my mom was working at night, and it was only my mom. And I remember I had my little dog Roxy.
Mm-hmm.
It was Mama. So one night I had turned on all the lights on in your room, and I had all the lights on the TV on.
Mm-hmm.
And then because like I don't know, yeah, like I would see like half of them like speaking like this, like that's that's when I knew like I was gonna wake up and I had sleep paralysis. And I remember Roxy like to all was barking because she was asleep in the bed with me.
Mm-hmm.
She barked in the corner, and I'm like, but I didn't know that. I mean, I tried researching, and I can't seem to really find. No one knows yet what he actually is because I've been, they say that he's a shadow person or a
Yeah.
demon.
Have you? I know this is so off topic, but have you ever had like a spiritual cleansing, like where they cleanse you or they give you like baths to take a bath for 7 days?
Not that exact, but when I started getting into that, the spiritual
Spiritual
stuff,
journey, yeah.
a year ago, I started learning
Mm-hmm.
myself, especially in this house. Um, and it hasn't been every day or every week. It's too much of a long time. But that was because I was very my brain think negative thoughts and go to like a low vibration.
Yeah.
And but yeah, ever since then now, but if anybody knows or has a story about the Hagman Sea up there,
Yeah. We want to hear those stories.
that way I know I'm crazy.
You're alright. I know there's people that also seen it. I mean, me, the only scariest thing that I seen and I know I shouldn't be scared of is, like I told you, La Santísima Muerte. And como, she's known by La Niña Blanca too. I have nothing against her, but something that I wouldn't want to dream. And it's funny because when something's bad's gonna happen, or like through something bad that I'm gonna go through in life, I always dream her before that something happens. So it's like como que me avisa que algo va a pasar. But it's like I told my mom, like, I appreciate her and everything, but I just don't want to dream with her anymore. Like, you know, I don't want to be in that cycle. Because like you said, I want my vibrations to be high, not low. But everybody
Yeah,
has their own beliefs. You guys are able to believe in whatever you want. But my personal belief, I love angels. And the angel that I love the most is Saint Michael. And that's who I'm always gonna like go to, and God as well, when I'm like going through tough times, or even when I'm not. Like, I know I talk to him, and I know I might sound crazy, but you know, everybody has their own beliefs. But that's not my personal belief in leaning towards her.
yeah, like you respect it, but it's
Yeah.
not for you.
Mhm.
I think me too. With you know how my mom started collecting her too,
Mhm.
and it just freaked me out, and I never wanted to get tight.
Yeah.
Um, I saw how she wasn't doing it right, and I think
Mhm.
but oh my gosh. But anyway, speaking of angels, we didn't even talk about our costumes. I'm supposed to be the angel of death, guys.
Oh, you guys, I'm supposed to be a deer, but my one of my antlers is broken. I don't know if you guys are able to tell, but I'm a deer.
I can't even tell. Right.
Yeah.
Awesome. I think we're done.
Yes, we are. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Spooky Tales and Cocktails. And also send us your stories to Spooky Tales, the letter N, cocktails at gmail.com. And also to our Instagram. If you guys don't want to email us, send it to us on our Instagram. It's Spooky Tales underscore the letter N underscore cocktails, and send us your story.
Yeah, and do you want to give them a little preview of what episode 3 is going to be about?
You're good at this. I tried to say it earlier and I messed up, so I'm gonna leave it to you.
Okay, so basically, we had an amazing idea of talking about the killer clown John Wayne Gacy. So if you guys, just stay tuned for episode 3. I think we're going to get better.
Yes, you guys.
Yeah, hopefully you guys can like, share, and subscribe, and give some support.
Also send
And
us feedback too. We would like to hear it. We won't feel bad. We want to know feedback and what we need to work on, and you know.
yes,
But thank you guys for watching. Episode 2 was today, and episode 3 for the next time. So you guys stay tuned, okay? Bye guys. Have a safe Halloween and happy Halloween.
happy Halloween.